Welcome back to the channel. Hit that subscribe button, that like button, and let's get going today. As yesterday I did Edmonton's worst draft, worst bust was Nail Yakupov. That draft could have went a million different ways. Now I'm gonna be doing the Oilers' best draft year, and you guys know it. It's McDavid's year. We jumped from third to first. No one could believe that we landed this highly talented player when we were going into the draft. And when they said we have a winner and it was on number 3, I bet you 99.9% of Oilers fans across the world were jumping in joy because we finally got put in perspective our savior to this team. And then the emergence of Draisaitl. We have two big pieces. So, like I said, we are doing the Oilers' best draft year. Now, I'm not just saying it because we got McDavid. Yes, he's a huge part. But there's a couple other names on here that actually makes this the best draft we've had so far anyway. So in round 7, we picked 209. We picked Zayat Pajan from the Kazan AK Bars in the KHL. Huge defenseman. I believe let's click in here. Yeah, he's 6'5", 213, and he's played with Bakersfield for a bit. He only played 12 games there, had 6 penalty minutes, no points, and currently is in the KHL with 12 points in 52 games. Then in round 7, with the 208th overall pick, we picked goaltender from the Trinec Juniors of the Czech Republic, Miroslav Svoboda. Hasn't played a game for us, but it's a goaltender in our depth, and he's not too bad. He can actually get assists. I'm looking here. His full career start in the Czech League this year. He is 2021 with a save percentage of .920 still. So he's kind of not getting goal scoring in that sense. Now we go to, remember, we only had 2, 4, 6 picks this one. Entry, 2015 entry, 6th round, 154th. We just traded this player earlier this season, John Marino. He's played 56 games this year for Pittsburgh, 26 points, has 20 penalty minutes. He was going to be one of those players for us that we found later in the draft could play in that bottom 6 or bottom pairing on defense, maybe top 4, but with all the depth we had and we needed a pick, he was the odd guy out, so on and so forth. Now, I said McDavid was a big part, but there was a few other names. This was the year at pick number 124 of the 5th round, we select defenseman from the Seattle Thunderbirds, Ethan Bear. Now, going off of Ethan Bear, this is huge for him as he's played 89 games in the NHL, has 25 points, 43 penalty minutes, Okay, yeah. He's finally got together. First full season cut short as of right now. But you look in Bakersfield, for the 2018-19 stats, he played 52 games, had 31 points. So he's on pace this year to even kind of pass that. He's only a -4 this year. That's one thing we gotta figure or think about too. And then at pick 117 of the 4th round, because we didn't have a 2nd or a 3rd pick, we select this guy right here, Caleb Jones, from the U.S. National Development Team. And so far in 60 games for Jones, he's had 15 points. He has only had 16 penalty minutes. So in reality, that's 8 penalties in 60 games. I'll take that. He's not in the box every game. And he was a huge pickup too for our prospect. And these two guys are the reasons why, well, some of the reason why that John Marino was traded to Pittsburgh earlier this year. And then, of course, you got our captain, our saving grace, Connor McDavid, selected first overall from the Erie Otters. And just looking at his stats, 351 games played, he has 469 points. What gets me, though, is 118 penalty minutes. That's only 59 penalties. That's not excluding anything else. That's 59 penalties in 351 games. That means he's getting a penalty roughly between 5 to 6 games. He's getting one penalty. That is huge, and he is literally the saving grace of this team with Draisaitl. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this draft. We got defensive depth in there. We only took one forward, and that was McDavid. 4D, we traded one. The other one is still under our restrictions till the end of this year, I believe. And then we do have a goalie prospect in the same vote as Pageant. So let me know what you guys want to see on the channel. I could try doing other things. I am in actually EA League, 2 of them. If you guys want me to stream that, let me know. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.